Paulina. I work with Allied artists, and tonight we are celebrating Rocky Kramer's album release. Let me introduce you to some of the great artists that came here to celebrate with us. Hi, welcome. What is your name?
I'm Scooney G. How you doing?
Well, hi, Scooney G. I'm very good, thank you. So what brings you here tonight?
I was invited by Monica Wild, the publicist for the event, and I'm so happy to be here representing Kids Rock Studio, which is a new charity here in town. We mentor young kids on musical instruments and how to play. We do a monthly event at the Rainbow Bar and Grill the last Thursday of every month. So you're invited, everybody's out there invited. It's free to get in, come and have a great time.
Well, this is amazing. Thank you so much. I'm good. How are you? What's your name, sir?
Purpura.
John?
Purpura.
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 And what brings you here, John Purpura?
Music. Damn it. Yes! That's why we're here.
Are you a musician as well?
Yes. Well, yes, I am.
Alrighty, and have you ever played with Rocky?
No, I haven't. I haven't played with Rocky, but maybe today. Maybe that's what's going to happen today.
Well, we will hope for that too.
We brought things to do that. We got lots of people here. We're going to do things. We're going to make magic happen today.
Amazing. Well, we're all very excited for it.
Thank you.
Hello. I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
And what is your name?
I'm Robert Paul Taylor.
Robert. And how are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
Very good. So what brings you here tonight?
I just came out to support Allied and check out the scene and hear some good music.
Alrighty, and have you heard Rocky Kramer before? Or is it the first time you're going to be hearing?
This will be my first time. I'm excited.
Hi, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Very well, thank you. What is your name?
Helen Williams.
Helen, and what brings you here tonight?
I was actually Rocky's lighting designer from the very beginning, so all of his live performances and his music video.
No way, so did you help him tonight?
Not tonight. I'm excited to see what they have prepared.
Okay, well, I'm excited to have someone who actually worked for so long with Rocky.
Yeah, it's fantastic working with him and the whole band. From the first time I worked with him at the Whiskey A Go-Go to the Rockstar music video, it was just absolutely fantastic to work with everyone and Mr. Richards as well.
So, how long have you been working with him?
I'd say about 2 years now.
Okay, well, that's a very long time. You must really know each other, huh?
Yeah, and he's a pleasure to know. All of them are.
Well, I'm very excited to meet them tonight, too. I hope you have fun.
I hope we all have fun, too. I'm sure we will.
Dwyer here. Oh my god, so you are the bass player for Rocky Kramer, right?
Yes, I am.
And we can see you in his latest music video, Rockstar, right?
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Tell us, what exactly do you do there?
Well, at some point I end up in the air. It was quite an experience. They had me in a 4-point harness, and it was actually really pretty comfortable. They had a person on either side with holding the rope, and
did you feel safe in their hands?
you know, I felt very safe. It was a very good crew.
That's good, you can trust people like that, especially in situations where you're flying around people.
Mm-hmm.
And how long did it take for you to shoot that?
We did quite a number of takes. Quite a number. I was probably in the air a dozen times.
So it wasn't a constant in the air, it was up and down?
Up and down, many times, yeah.
Okay, well, as long as you're not scared of heights.
Not at all.
And how long have you been playing with
Just about from the beginning.
So,
About 5 years.
5 years. Oh my god, that's a very long time. So you guys must know each other like best boss now.
Absolutely.
Now, are you from Europe or from LA?
Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Green Bay, Wisconsin. How long have you been playing bass?
Very long time. I started with piano, then trumpet, then bass guitar.
Do you still do trumpet or piano?
Not so much.
I would love to see you do some trumpet in one of the Rockies videos.
Maybe at some point. They have a horn section for the album.
That would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
See you on stage, maybe flying with it.
Yeah, right.
And then one last question. So you're from Wisconsin, Rocky's from Norway. How did you guys meet?
I met Rocky through Alejandro, the drummer. Alejandro already got the gig, and they needed a bass player. Alejandro came up to me. He said, "Hey, man, I got a really cool band for you if you're interested. There's going to be an audition next week." So they sent me a couple of songs. I prepared them. I went to the audition. I was so nervous and excited that I got into the rehearsal room, and I met Kim, I met Rocky, and Alejandro came up and he was like, "Hey, good to see you again." I shook his hand and said, "Nice to meet you." Even though I've known Alejandro for a number of years.
Well, that's what stress does to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm really happy you guys met and he got you in the gig, in the band.
Mm-hmm.
And that you got to fly. I mean, I'm jealous.
Yeah, and then I'm really excited for Sturgis. I'm really excited to go to the UK for the tour. I'm really looking forward to it.
You get to see the world with Rocky.
That's right.
Well, I am so excited we get to meet Michael Dwyer. Thank you so much for coming and interviewing with me. It was very nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael.
Hey, Rocky. What do you want to play?
Want to play an original?
Yes, I do.
This one's called Alcohol.
Welcome, how are you, sir?
Hello, I'm fine.
And what is your name?
My name is Jostein Odland. I'm coming all the way from Norway, a little jet lag, but
How long ago did you come?
I came on Sunday, was it? Yeah.
So are you a family, friend, or fan of...
I'm a relative of Sindre, kind of cousins or second cousins. My children are his second cousins. So I'm the cousin of his father.
And do you follow them on all of their experiences?
No, but I wanted to come to follow Sindre and support him. And I think it's awesome. I play guitar too. So.
And have you heard the album yet?
Actually, I have. I liked it after it was mastered. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and I'm excited to hear it myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very excited on Sindre's behalf. I wish him the best of luck. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed tonight.
And please check out Me Too.
We will.
Heart is pumping faster, faster. The passion's inescapable, inescapable. I'm gonna need some eyes. I'm ready, let's roll the dice. Come on. I'm your alcohol.
Matt Grossman, right?
Yep, you got it.
Alrighty, so you are the keyboard player for Rocky?
I am the new keyboard player, yes.
The new one. So how long have you played together?
In about 6 weeks so far, so still pretty new.
Alrighty, well, did you help on the new album, or did you come in midway?
Midway, yeah. We connected pretty recently. The album was already kind of getting finished up, so.
And you're going to be playing tonight?
Yep, playing tonight, a few songs, and then I think we're just going to jam, so yeah, we'll see.
And are you from Norway?
I am not. I'm from Colorado originally.
Okay, well, Colorado, that's good too.
Yeah,
And how long have you lived in LA?
about a year.
Yeah,
So I guess
that's
I'm,
good.
yeah, so I guess I'm here now.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. And you're getting along with everybody in the band?
Yeah, so far.
Alrighty, amazing. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We have Monica Olive here. She is the narrator of our music video, the rock star. Come on! How are you today?
I'm doing awesome. How are you doing?
Thank you very well. How do you find?
Oh, he was excellent. He's always excellent. Rocky is a rock star. It's very funny.
Right? So how long have you known him?
A little over a year now. Yeah, I got involved with the project just last summer, and they brought me on to do the voice of Little Rocky, so it's really exciting.
Oh my god. He's coming. Okay. Rocky Kramer's is here, guys. Woo! Are you excited, Rocky?
Oh, I'm excited. Super excited.
I don't think you're as excited as I am right now.
Well, how could I be more excited than you?
Well, it's so great to have you here. Are we gonna hear some of the songs from your new album tonight?
Well, this is Rocky Kramer night here at the LA River Studios. When you walk in, you get to hear the Rockstar music video, and you get to watch it over and over and over again. And in a few minutes, we're gonna go on stage and play for you guys. And other than that, we're just Rocky, Rocky, Rocky all night long.
Well, tell me, what was your biggest inspiration for your new album?
I think just life in general. I wrote it for the most part when I was 16, so that's a few years ago. I'm now 17 and a half, and yeah, it was just what was going on in life and growing up and, becoming an adult. So just wanted to put it all down and write it down on paper and actually on the computer, because that's how advanced we are. And yeah, just it's a concept album, so the whole album is about the same thing. It tells a story. I just like making albums, not just songs. So.
Is it a whole rock album? It's a metal album. What are your influences here?
I would say that if you listen to it, you're gonna hear an influence by AC/DC. You're gonna hear Queen, Pink Floyd, and a little bit of Metallica, just to mix it all up.
recently you've been interviewed by a magazine. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, I do a lot of interviews, so. But which one were we thinking about?
The LA Live?
LA Live, yeah, sure, yeah. They're putting me on the cover, so I guess they like my face.
Do you know already when is going to be the issue? So, we can already...
Probably this month or next month. Probably, yeah, it's going to be next month, August. Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. Here's the magazine. Look at this. Look at this handsome devil on the cover.
Looking great.
Does it look like me?
Very intense picture.
Yeah, this is live, so I'm very intense live.
Skyline of LA.
So there's LA. I actually have to be in a helicopter to take the shot. No.
I would believe that.
No.
And what was your influence for the music video? I heard that your bassist player, I've seen it already so many times, he was flying.
Yeah, he was up in the air. The inspiration in general was 80s music videos, like the rock videos from the 80s. A lot of them had kind of goofy stuff, like Spinal Tap, had, things would fall apart and so on. So one of the gags here is that Michael flies up in the air because he gets shocked by the microphone, and he's just, and then he gets stuck up there. But other things, like if you notice, the hair of the drummer actually grows throughout the video, so it's longer. And there's electricity and panties being thrown. So there's like a pile of panties.
A typical thing that happens in your concerts.
It's very, very common. Very common. Yeah, just so many panties everywhere.
Wondering how I got here, 'cause I never wanted to be here. I begged you to go away, but now I wish you had stayed. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? The way I do.
Have you played in Norway ever since you moved here in LA?
That's a good question. I have not, but we're looking forward to playing there. We're going to play the UK in November, so we're going to try to, jump off England and try to land in Norway somehow.
Is your family still waiting for you there to see you on the stage, or are they here with you?
My dad is here somewhere, and my cousin is here, Jostein, who is also a guitar player, worth checking out. He's a very good guitar player, so there's a lot of music in my family, so they're here. My brother's in Norway, he's in Oslo, but he's actually on tour right now, so he's
also a musician?
He's a musician, he's a jazz musician, so he's playing all over Norway right now.
Two different worlds, huh?
It is for sure, definitely, but we get along anyway. We love all kinds of music, so.
Well, thank you so much, Rocky. It's such a pleasure to be here with you tonight and interview you.
Oh, thank you. The pleasure's all mine.
Well, thank you so much. I can't wait to see you on stage.
Thank you so much.
So we are here with Kim, the producer that brought us Rocky Kramer, right?
Yes, I'm the one. I'm the guilty one.
And you are the reason we're all here tonight.
No, Rocky's the reason we're here. We're all here tonight.
It's very true.
Simply a byproduct.
Well, he helped us a lot to get to listen to him, and it's just an amazing music that you created with him.
Well, I just took the root material that he had and turned it into something that was commercial. That's it. It's his talent.
How long have you been working together?
A long time. I first ran across Rocky in 2012, and I wanted to help develop him as an artist. He was very young, He needed some development, but I saw the potential in him, so we've been working on it. And what he's doing is very sophisticated music. It's progressive metal, and that is, I don't know if you're familiar with progressive, but it's extremely demanding. And he and his band execute it perfectly.
Is that the kind of music that you specialize in?
I don't know. I part of my background is Pink Floyd and Queen. Pink Floyd is a little along the progressive line. Queen is a little different, but also. But I would say this is far more progressive than either of those.
How long did it take you to create this album that we're waiting for right now?
Well, first of all, again, I didn't create it.
Help create it.
No, Rocky wrote it by himself. He envisioned everything. He envisioned all of the vocal parts. All I did was help put it together and capture what was in his brain and get it on to, well, in my day we'd call it tape, but it's now digital. So we got it into digital format, and we were able to turn it into something that you're hearing now. So what you hear in the recording is simply recorded the best way possible in order to give extra life to what he envisioned and what he wrote.
Now, I'm sorry to interrupt him here, but I've got some pretty good news for everybody here. And that's that, don't go anywhere. I told you we were going to have some guests here tonight, and we got a little bit of a surprise. In the house, first of all, a little bit later, none other than Mike Pinera. He's going to get up and jam with these guys. We have Alex Cole. This is Alex Cole.
Hey.
Alex Cole is one of the best guitarists, and he happens to be signed to Allied Artists, and he is one of the best guitarists. He just got off the road with Ted Nugent, so I want to make sure that the whole world knows that this is Alex Cole.
Hey everybody.
Pay attention, because this guy, you're going to see him any day now. You're going to see him blow up big. saying I will get out and let you finish this interview, but make sure you did a great job with him because he's wonderful.
Thank you, Kim.
Thank you. Yeah, he's amazing. I mean, I'm really excited to be here with Rocky, and my music is retro rock, like AC/DC. It's original music. I compose and perform. I have a power trio.
And where can we hear your music? We can hear it.
Spotify, Apple Music.
And what are your biggest influences?
I can say like Stevie Ray Vaughan, Chuck Berry, AC/DC, Ted Nugent, of course. You know.
And what is your next step?
I'm recording my new album with 9 new songs, and then I just want to play more gigs as much as I can because my life is on stage, and I want to have people have fun with me because it's a high energy rock and roll show. I tell you something, before I do my shows, I jump rope because I like to keep my body in shape. Jump rope for me is a great way to be like mindset control and just be ready to rock and roll on stage.
We'll be waiting, and check out Alex's Cole's website to know when the new release is.
AlexColeRocks.com. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Alex. So you've been working with Rocky doing what?
Well, you know, I fed him, I nurtured him. I've known Rocky for about 7 years. And so I've seen him from the development standpoint and just in the making.
So I've heard you're in charge of hair and makeup. Are you helping him with his image, or did he come up with all of it by himself?
It's still his image. I just help execute it. As an artist, I think it's important that they develop their image and their look because it's still their passion in what they do. It's their art.